So using the distance parameter here, so we scroll down here, we have essentially total distance, and that will loop around. Let me set this to 80 rather than to 30, but you can obviously set it to whatever you want. At that point it starts to count again, and this is then connected to the parameter here, which obviously moves and sets the different fades here. The play location is simply so you can offset, because this value that we're using here to calculate the distance is based on the transform position, which obviously starts at whatever 0 point of the game is, and it's very quite unlikely that your player will be at 0 point in a game like this. Cool. So if we then have a look at the script. So in the script we have calculate distance, so we have the variables here, and some of them are then obviously set to public, so you can change them. And then the Fmod instance here, vertical music, which, I mean, technically you can call it whatever you want to, but it's obviously easier to have the same as you will have here. In this case I call this vertical, but I'll probably rename that to vertical music. Let's come back here. So in start, are we setting something in start? Yeah, so in start we're setting total distance, because this one, so we can then have the offset. So that's set here. You set this before you start playing. And then in the update we have, no, sorry. In the start we also have, we're setting the instance, so vertical music, runtime manager create an instance and vertical, and this will probably be renamed to vertical music because it makes a little bit more sense. And then we scroll all the way down, we get to the method, and here's the method here. So if record is on, total distance, blah, 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 so you get that. And that's just basically if record is off, then it switches to on, blah, blah, blah. Now, that bit, the loopback is probably what we want to look at after this, which I have no idea what that is. So I'm going to search for that. Loopback. Cool. That's the parameter. And if we go to where it's been updated, which is in the update. So once it hits whatever number we set in the public variable, then essentially it will just go back to total distance being 0. Now record, just to make sure that record is set somewhere. Let's try that. There we go. So there's a fixed update. So if record, so it just sets it to true. So it starts doing this. Cool. And I believe that that's pretty much everything. And then obviously here's the Fmod event. And as I said, I'll probably rename this also, so it makes sense. And yeah, that's it.